Yeah, my name's Matt Ergel, I guess better known as Dart in game. I'm in Group A for the HearthStats Champions League. For those who don't know, I'm actually currently in medical school at USC out in LA, so that takes up quite a bit of my time. Uh, Other than that, I've been playing Hearthstone since really early on in beta. I've actually never spent a single dollar on this game, which I guess is a little bit interesting. I've just played it for a while, so I was able to collect all the cards. And I've slowly moved up in the ranks to a point that I guess some people know who I am, and I do pretty well in tournaments. So yeah. So in terms of med school, like when it comes to med school and Hearthstone going together, honestly, I would love to say that Hearthstone's a stress reliever, but when it comes to being able to play, I really only play Hearthstone when it comes to big tournaments because I don't have time for anything else. So all my Hearthstone time goes to preparing for big tournaments or playing in them, such as this Hearthstone Champions League. So in fact, it actually is just as much stress, if not more, than med school. It's just it kind of builds up to a point where when I'm go from med school to playing Hearthstone, I just want to go to sleep. So yeah, when I'm actually studying and just playing ladder a little bit, it really does help kind of just get me away from the med school stuff because when you're studying a GI system for 12 hours straight, you do need a break, and a video game like Hearthstone does really help. But when it comes to big tournaments, it just kind of adds more stress to your life. But oh well, it's still fun either way. I'm used to stress at this point. So my most difficult opponent in Group A, between Ecop, Fentiris, and Phone Tap. Originally, I would want to say Ecop just because he did win the last Hearthstone tournament and he does play quite a bit. The more I see Phone Tap play, the more I realize how good he is at this game. So out of the three, I'm definitely scared of facing Phone Tap. He's definitely going to be a competitor in this tournament. What decks I like to play most for fun would have to be whichever deck is winning. There's really nothing better than to actually win a game. It's a great feeling, especially games that you don't even deserve to win, that you kind of get a top deck and pull it out of nowhere. Those just always make you feel good. So really, whichever deck has the highest win percentage, I really enjoy. I have no preference otherwise. So which Hearthstone card would I be? Because I'm going to become a doctor soon, I would have to be Anti-Healbot. You just heal way more than a card should, and it makes a difference in the game. And as a doctor, you make a difference in people's lives. So I'd have to go with Anti-Healbot.